So our main goal in each mode is the 100%, then the complete rewardless. Rewardless hand. Well, there's only one way. Well, there's not much we can do other than start. Okay. Alright, if I let's go over each of our different characters. Here we have Cappy. Cappy, he not only has the mushroom cap, which can help him defensively, but with his boost. So with boost, he can. Yeah, no, well, boost is useful because it's a boost. Like, okay, so yeah. So let's test them out. Let's see. Casually, his max speed is 23. And with the boost, it goes up to 41, but goes down to 35 when drifting. Yeah. Also, the main problem with the chariot is that it doesn't glide, so we might need to find a good gliding option. Okay, let's see other characters. Yeah, I think I looked at it before, and I do think, yeah, Cappy had the best turn. And you know, I'm gonna have to go into my album. Sorry for spoilers. Oh, yeah, I feel like Detour the best right now, so he has better speed, worse boost. Charge doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I think boost still matters since it will affect. I think it might affect with the booster cap, or like when I get an item or defeat an enemy, stuff like that. Charge doesn't matter at all. We can't charge anyway. Turn is for turning. Whip, I think, also doesn't matter. Not sure. Lift is there for other things, but since we're on the chariot, lift is always going to be at the lowest. Speed is fine, and defense is all fine. Yeah, I feel like I feel like Cappy is just slightly better in like every way that matters. So what was his top speed? Like 23 casually, 41 with the special. Okay, yeah, well, I'll do the same. Yeah. The special is slower by 10 points, but I'm pretty sure you're invincible. And it does give you like good acceleration. Like I felt like it gave me like I felt like it was more of an acceleration boost than anything else. I think with these stats, I don't think he's gonna be worth it. Well, he had the best speed. Oh yeah, and then for Kirby, Ultra Sword, Crash won't be that useful, but Burn and Snowball might be. Yeah, he has a noticeably worse turn. But he's good like everywhere. But he has good offenses. Oh, hi. Hi, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm testing out all the characters we have right now to see which ones will be the best for it to use. DD's max is 26 by itself, and with the special 35. But yes, everything's going good. Nope, we're not doing a race yet. Yes, first I think I want to do some tests. Yeah, so 35, so 25 casually, 26 casually, And then with the special, it is 30. But we also, yeah, so like 32, 35. We also have that attack, which I don't think is gonna be that useful. So King Deity is out. What about Burn Kirby? I put the wrong button, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. Kirby 24, so yeah, okay. And with Burn is 39, but doesn't have that good of a turn. Yeah, it's 38, but doesn't have that, but has a terrible turn. Terrible turn. So Kirby's out. Well, red Kirby is. What about blue Kirby? Oh, nope, no, not you, Liam. Let's see, it should be the same, like 27, 23, 24. Snowball. Yeah, this one accumulates. And about 33 when turning. At its peak, it was like 40 something. Or like 40 something, like 43. And so this one has the ability to, well, snowball. Snowball, so it might be good on like Amber Falls. Or 48, 49. Yeah, okay, so yeah, got a max like 49, which it'll probably go up to 50, up to around the 50s if I had a better straightaway. Okay, so yeah, so blue Kirby definitely is an option. Now we got Meta Knight. It seemed to work similar to the steel ball ability, or the iron ball, whatever it was called. But it gets bigger and bigger and goes faster and faster. Meta Knight goes up to 35, but when he does a drill rush, it goes up to 90 for a short time. And I think we can get like a most three spins off. I didn't mean to start the race. I was just going on autopilot. Let's not. I love that you can do it before it starts and it like pauses on the first possible frame. Or at least that's what it looks like. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, so just by spamming it, we'll do it 5 times, 6 times, 6 times. 6 times. So let's say we can do like 3 times reliably doing your average race. Sounds pretty like a pretty mid-tier option to me. As for turning, it seemed to be about the same as how Meta Knight normally turns. But it also gives him the ability to glide as well. Yeah, Meta Knight is pretty high up. Is pretty alright. I'll probably give that a beat. Probably give it like an A tier maybe. But I think Cappy is gonna be our best choice throughout most of this. Given that it gives a consistent 41 points, 41 speed, along with its other abilities. Okay. Now let's finally get into a natural ways. Gosh, it's been way too long. As our main strategy is definitely going to be to defeat enemies, to gain speed, and try our best to cut corners as well as we can. And yeah, let's start by simply going through each track we get and unlock, and just see and we get first, and then see what we have afterwards. Like, see what's left afterwards. I think that's basically how I'll be doing it for each of them. Okay, it's best to save them for after the whales transition, since those will always be at your max speed and stuff. Okay. Yeah, no, that did really good. Look how far we are from Meta Knight. And that was super useful. Useful. I'll probably change up the difficulties of the races whenever I deem necessary, or whenever the game needs me to. Dante, I'm not sure if if I make the game easy on myself, I'll do it, but I don't want to make it too easy. Anyway, yeah, we did it. Anyway, yeah, we got first done off first race. We unlocked Wheelie Scooter and Susie, who's another character that could be useful. In first place. Yeah, no, that gave out mushroom decal. And yeah, yes, so there are cases where we do need to play as a different character on a different track. Back. But I think for the most part we'll be using Cappy. Cappy, the boost is definitely better than Baldi's. As for Susie's, she also has a rubber booster, along with a pretty good glide ability as well. Well, I think with her turn being noticeably worse, I think she will be best used during City Trial. City Trial, where it's a bit more of a focus on like location, and well, it's a bit more focused on mobility and combat. Well, I guess you can also say that for races, but it's a different type of mobility. Yeah, and the max that went was like 36. So that was returning. I'm good. I'm good, Chloe Taylor. But thank you though. Thank you though. I'm just having fun doing a challenge one. Yeah, let's look at Cappies again. Let's see. Yeah. So go down to 35 on turning, but 42 on straightaways. That's really good. I mean, that's the fastest we can go right now. At least with the chariot. I really want to hit the mute button, but I can't. Yeah. I actually did They meant to win a lap with each actually they meant to win a race with each character during the demo. Well, with Cappy during the demo on each track. So I think this was the only one I got like second on my first try, whereas the other two I got first on my first try. Alright, so we might get second here. I try not to, but it's a possibility. I see, it's so cool and hectic. Okay, yeah, so this is one of, so in airride mode, given that we cannot inhale enemies, this is the only way we can get copy abilities. And with it being random, we will never know if we'll be able to have to use them or not. Squeeze is unviable since it required the B button. Like, it's still good to go afterwards since like the chance of getting like sword, wheel, or iron ball is very useful. I should wait a bit longer. Should I wait for right here to use it? Oh. I know there's one achievement for defeating a Cappy and leaving the mushroom head behind. Needle, does needle work? Yes, it does. Yes, needle does work. Though not as effective as other copy abilities like sword and fighter within the same tier. I'm good, Chloe. I'm good, Chloe Taylor. Thank you, though. Awesome. Then we got Fantasy Meadows, winning 2 times in a row. One with perfect landing, 5 times in a single race. Oh wait, no, got that one already. Finish without missing any perfect landings. Yeah. And finish 2 laps within 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That's really good. Good, awesome. Let's head off to the next track. Yeah, reality, all I need to do is just in reality, I can literally just play this game with just my left hand. Yeah, which I find kind of funny. But I really turn this game to Pokemon Let's Go. Which is a very underrated game. It's a very overhated game in my opinion. I thought it was, I think it was pretty good and definitely did its job well. Well, I always saw it as a way to try and get Pokemon Go players into the main series. And for that, I think it did a good job. Well, I can't really say about. Well, I think it was at the very least a good attempt. I'm not sure how good of a job it actually did at getting people in. And I know mobile markets and the console market is drastically different from each other, even more different than PC gaming and console gaming. Whee! I don't know if you can defeat a rider. You know, I think that's probably a setting where you could. You know, I have to check that to see if there's like a setting to make it so the game, you basically turn the game into F-Zero. Well, in F-Zero, you not only fight the win, or you not only drive the win, but you also fight your opponents. What blah? Well, in F-Zero, you have a health bar, and if you die, in the race, you lose. Ah. Yeah, it's nothing I got to worry about. The specials don't last forever. So while we do want to try and save them up for the right moment, you might end up wasting them, which could hurt you depending on what's going on. But here doesn't seem to be a problem whatsoever. I think I may increase the difficulty of the CPUs by a little bit. No matter what, even if it's not a challenge, I do want to see if I can like beat all level 9 CPUs on track. Like maybe all the tracks. Okay, I'll be right back. Well, let me like play the retry so you guys have something to watch while I'm going. I gotta use the bathroom. No booze. Watch replay.
Mic off. Mic on.
So that's how dumb I look. All right. Ooh, did we just get a? Oh no, we just got the regular chariot. Okay, what the? Oh yeah, wait, finished that within 3 minutes. Yeah, originally I was just gonna do that to get the chariot, but then I realized, like, wait, can't I just buy it? So I did. Next, the crystalline fissure. Next, the crystalline fissure. What? Probably have some mute. I have to throw it now. What? Probably have some mute. I have to throw it now. Okay, I want to see if like maybe I'll get more views if I swap over to the original airline. No, just doing some tests. Anyway, let's go. Oh wait, no, I should do that when I get to the. That's fine. I haven't really seen this track that much, but I didn't go to this area when I played story mode yet, so I've only seen this track like a few times. So pretty. Oh, I love like the gem cut floors. It's so cool. Also, the introduction to Flash Kirby, which the Flash ability, which we cannot use. Oh, but we can use this. I spoke, but technically, We can technically use this. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, please, but I believe it doesn't matter which one you take, which way you take. They will all take the same amount of time. Oh, come, I'm trying to show off the copy abilities. Why am I keep getting the bad ones? I think why isn't there a way to? I think there should be a way to like show off copy abilities and stuff. Stuff like how you can look at the different items in Smash Brothers. All right, let's go. Okay, well, oh, maybe in second, but we're very close to first, and we're about to surpass first. Okay. I underestimated that my boost. Well, you know, I underestimated my turning ability. I mean, that's definitely one of the main things I gotta get used to. Is figure out just how good I am at turning or not. And I don't want to overshoot it. Yeah. What's that? Those gold pads? Those gold boost pads will always send you in that direction. That direction. While the green ones will just boost you in the direction you're currently looking. A fighter, which is yeah. I'll say I'll say it's a pretty decent close range one. Ooh. Oh no, Susie's catching up. Like right behind me catching up. No. No. Yes! Ooh, that was close. I was so close to getting it under 3 minutes. I would not be surprised if that was the achievement right there. Getting it under 3. Oh, never mind. Hey, now we have la 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 la. La 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 la. Let's see. They seem like they're about just they're not gonna be that useful. They don't really have any don't have a useful ability. They have slightly worse turn and a lot worse boost. And the Emerald Farmer ability, I don't think it's gonna be that useful. Yeah, just throw sliding blocks everywhere. Yeah. It's all ability do increase speed. Oh, yeah, so all special moves do increase speed, just some increased by more. Yep, I'm Cappy. I got Steam Gust Forge. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, that's one thing that sucks. We'll never be able to start with a boost. We'll never be able to do the boost out. Okay, I believe in. Oh yeah, this was literally the first map I played just because I thought it was like the coolest. Seemed the coolest. I think there's an achievement for breaking the boxes. That and not touching the magma or molten metal. Yeah, this stuff. Yeah, not have enough left to get the shortcut. Left or speed. Speaking of left, we're probably not going to be able to. Blah. Well, we can at least go from blimp to blimp and not take the really fast route. Okay, now one first. Yep, there it is. Break free cargo boxes on during a single race. Oh, I hope that didn't count. And I think it just like barely grazed it. That's also really risky since I'm also trying to not get. Since I'm also going for a different achievement, I believe. Also, the boss fights in this game are amazing. I can't wait to show those off and figure out how we're going to defeat them. I mean, on the bright side, like when it comes to like city trial and stuff, most of them are team-based. Team-based, like it's everyone versus the boss. So that can be helpful. I really wanted to stream like earlier this week, but I've just been busy with a lot of things. Yep, that's it. Oh, great! The box door. Rank plus. Gonna try touching any molten steel? Break 3 pieces of cargo. Finish without using a special. Check out one of these. Anyway. Oh yeah, no, I'm literally the only one on there, so yeah, no, it's not gonna help. Okay, let me change the stream title thing back to what should be. Okay, let me change. Oh yeah, just to show off, just to showcase just how useless the box star is gonna be. It not only has terrible turn, not only has terrible turning. Useless the box star is gonna be. It not only has terrible turn, not only has terrible turning. Yeah, sorry about that again. Got test drive. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess we could special. I don't know how that's going to be useful, like doing an actual race. But yeah. So yeah, if we need the box star for everything. So we need the box star for anything. Don't. please don't need it. Please, that's no. There's gotta be like at least a few challenges around here for it. I know there was one in the story mode for beating it without beating like beating a challenge one with each type of stall. And there are certain stalls that even if we can't use it, like that one, we can finagle ourselves a win. But we'll specifically need like an invincibility candy and one of the survival based challenges. So literally while playing, I managed to get an invincibility candy, then head into a survival challenge that told me to survive for 30 seconds, and the candy lasts for 30 seconds. Also, I love this Great Cave Offensive. It's literally just the Great Cave Offensive. It's awesome. Yeah. Golems. Money. What up? Anyway. It's being a little, getting a little tricky to catch up.
Final lap.
I think I didn't press B. I feel like I might have pressed B, but I don't. Hope I didn't. Yeah, one first. Now we're gonna do now to keep our rank. Oh no. Okay, good. Now just stick on one track and just be and go just the faster you need. I also think we need to destroy some of these quintals, but I won't worry about that now. I'm just gonna worry about getting first. 20 yards away. Hey, catching up. No. Okay. Final stretch, can we make it? No! Man! Not only deity, but also the bulk star. That's an insult. Try again, but with. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. I was dissing not only La 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 and La La La, but also the bulk star, and that's how I lost. That's funny. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. I wonder what is the what's star in the game.
3, 2, 1, start.
What's machine in the game? I know the original it was the bulk star, but no. I wonder if that's changed. Okay. Edro Kirby isn't going to be that useful for us to use. Since we can't use its secondary ability. Well, its main effect. Yeah. No, I said I would. I think there's an achievement for breaking the quintals, but not gonna worry about that because I'm in first. Okay. Still got plenty of time to lose and keep this lead. And yep, speaking of losing. Nope. Attack her right on the ground while midair. That's cool.
Final lap.
Okay, I wish I could save it for a bit later, but I think this is fine. Okay, got a minute left. About a minute left. You gotta keep placed. Nah. Okay, something that hit the box there. So I don't know if any capsule of any ability tiles on this map. I haven't seen any. Oh, I'm in first now. Okay. Game perfect. Got some enemies. Oh. Oh. Dang it. Oh man, that's close. I think I did worse, but also better. I think my other round was faster. Ooh, I got Sky Sands, nice. Also got an open block? Which I think... Yep, here it is. So with this, we can open up any square we want and get for free, with the exception of those that are... exception of a few, which will always be locked up. I'm not going to do that. I'm not allowed to do that. Though using that is against the rules. In order to using that to get past obstacles, get past challenges is against the rules. The goal of this one is to see what I can do, see everything I can possibly do, and that would just kind of, I don't know. I also got a wheelie scooter, which is better, even better at turning. Anyway, better boost.
Wheelie scooter.
Boost. So the wheelie scooter might have to be really good, I think. The main problem is that it's much worse in combat. Try it out. This was a fan favorite in
3, 2, 1.
doing the original. You know, I haven't tried it that much, and I mostly went with Chariot because I knew for a fact Chariot was useful. But with wheelie scooters better speed, it could be a difference maker depending on the track. On the goal we want to do, on the goal we want to achieve. Either way, we're not flying. Yeah, that turns good. Was I just saw? Did I just saw a shortcut? Okay, not sure. Hey, that's really good. Alright, now DD's in front of us.
Final lap.
Hey, come on. Okay. We're pretty far ahead, but that can change quickly. I missed. Yeah, also a much smaller hitbox, so much smaller hitbox. It's gonna be hard to hit enemies to gain speed that way. I think it was over here. No, I thought no, I thought those. No, I thought that was a blind oil. Well, good thing it didn't take too much time, and Susie's right behind me. No, I wasn't expecting the bug to literally be my worst enemy. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be friends. I just wasn't expecting it to be a pain. Okay, but we made it. Did it. First, third, second, and first. Yay. Okay. We played a total of 10 matches. Next, we got Cybertron Highway. Oh, what's it called? Yeah, the Cyber Eon Highway. Cyber Ion Highway. Yeah, the wheel skill's really good. We get Chariot. Better for combat. But wheel scooter is still useful.
3, 2, 1, start.
Why don't we have the final level? Why don't we have the Nebula build? Alright, speaking of final tracks, I have not seen the final track. Track. I've seen like the ending of story mode when you beat on normal, like before New Game Plus, but I haven't seen anything else. Oh hey, copy essence, nice. And it's like 1 free copy essence I can't use. Great. I know. I think this might be the one where I needed to destroy some things on the track. I guess it is an interesting. You can either go really small, or really big. I haven't tried the small path yet. Oh yeah, this is also cool now. For Lord's waking up. Yeah, it's straight away.
Final lap.
Yeah, honestly, I'm shocked on how well we can take sharp turns, depending on the vehicle. Like I would think a turn like that would be the end of us, but no, it's not. Not as long as we take it correctly. take. That's one of our best options. It's basically just a screen nuke attacking all the enemies in the general area. And yep, there's the one with 10 rectangular obstacles, or triangle obstacles. Ah, perfect. Yeah, steel ball is one of the best. It's just a big, yeah, it's just a big ball. Big ball that gives us increased speed. Also, that's also good that I got the one that I got that achievement for being both big and small in single ace. All right, perfect. That steel ball copy ability saved us. Not sure if we would have won if we didn't have that. If we didn't grab that. Nice, and now we're at the Celestial Valley. On a single waist, knockdown skill blade, propeller punch. Not jab jab. It's got a jab jab. I love that. Not sure to do that one. And here we have Amber Mountain Fall. Oh, I don't remember. Mount Amber Falls. Okay. Yeah, no, on this one for sure we have to defeat a Cappy without. We have to defeat a Cappy but leave its bottom. No, defeat a Cappy but leave the top. Yeah, definitely, this is definitely my favorite track from the demo. Probably my favorite track so far. Second, probably one of my favorite tracks so far. I love the fall aesthetic. The aesthetic this place showcases, along with being a one lap track. I do like these one line intermission course, like intermission X courses, if they're done well. Because it's similar to what they did in Mario Kart World with the intermission tracks. That's what there's like, it's the full track. It's like the Donkey Kong track from Mario Kart World or Mount Wario. Those are some of my favorite. Those are my favorite tracks. I just find them fun. All right. Yeah, I think with Rick, he not only has a boost in speed, but also when he turns, he does not. When he turns, he does not lose any speed. Like, I think he goes to like 37 with the chariot, but when he turns, it still remains at 37. That's going down to like something lower. Which I don't think really good to have that consistency. I'm looking forward to trying them out. Okay. Yeah, we still gotta do that Cappy one, but let's head through. Let's now go through the Arrowhead tracks. Then once we do all of this, do it without attacking anyone. That's interesting. Finish without attacking anyone. Yep. And then after this, we'll focus on getting some missions done. Like particular missions. Don't attack anyone. If I just got fish or attack anyone, I don't need to get in first. I'm gonna try again first, but not sure if I even can. I think my special will do damage. I'm not sure. Well, hey, now I don't need to worry about it. Nailed it. That's just amazing music all around. Bye-bye. Ooh, I think I heard it. I think I might have heard like the "you got some" sound effect. Sorry about that. Yep. Oh, we're not booting. Yes. Yes, look at that. Look at that. They outright. They know. They know it's possible. And they actually rewarded me for playing the game in this way. That is amazing. That is amazing. I love that so much. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. That just straight up tells me, like, yes, this is possible. Yeah, which is also another reason why I thought, because I actually got that on Top Ride. I actually got that achievement during Top Ride, so I'm surprised to see it here. Yeah, and honestly, I wasn't even like practicing the challenge one or anything on that. Yeah, there's a. I wasn't even practicing the challenge one or anything like that. Like that. I was just playing casually, and I realized, and I meant to get that achievement. Without booting. But see, that's here too. That's just great. Yeah, there's a copy there's a copy essence at the beginning of this track, but we can't get it without a vehicle that can fly. Alright, so this track becomes a problem. It might be a good time to use it. I think we can fight back now, so I'm gonna worry about that much. So cool.
Final lap.
Here we go. Yeah, now I'm trying to boost it that you do need a minute to pick up speed. So that definitely makes this ability more tricky. But hey! We good, we got this. Yes. And with how much variety and yeah, it's really interesting how this challenge can be any difficulty. It's just really up to you. I've been using default settings, but if I wanted to, I could make it so every race is literally a 1v1 against a level 1 computer with the handicap set to max. I could do that if I wanted, but I'm not, because that sounds very boring. When I was in 2 laps. Be 2 pieces of coal and then complete a lap. Yeah, let's swap over to Chariot if we're gonna try that as well. Yeah, but you could. Yeah, but if you wanted, you could do this entire challenge, but with every NPC on max difficulty, with the max amount of NPCs
3, 2, 1, start.
or CPUs. But no, that's not stable. Yeah, but I'm gonna have enough. I'm gonna have a hard enough challenge later anyway. Since is it? Oh yeah, that's it. After you beat story mode for the first time, you unlock not only new game plus mode, but also very hard mode. Man, if it wasn't like past midnight when I unlocked that, I would have screamed so loud. I would have been I was so upset when I saw that. And I was like, oh no. Oh, because I gotta do that for this challenge. Round one then. And because there's no way the game is not gonna have me beat that mode at least once. Beat the mode on that difficulty. And I'm already gonna have to start it on hard. Yeah. So that's also why I was saving it for last. So by that point, hopefully we have developed a strategy to deal with harder opponents and the majority of obstacles. No. When I opened the door, I just didn't use it. Okay, well, but we don't need to win to get that achievement I was looking for. We just need to complete the lap. All right. Yay. It's my boy, Banana D. We probably won't be using him during this playthrough, but that's still good. That's still great to see him. Still great to see him. I put him. He honestly, Bandana Waldy is my most wanted Smash Bros. Character. Well, my most wanted Smash Bros. Character that's from a Nintendo series. My most wanted character is Shantae. It's Shantae, like my most wanted third-party character. Yeah, good. The main reason I want him is because I realize Smash Bros. Does not have like a single pull arm user. Like we don't have any staff users or spear users. The closest thing we have to that is Byleth, but that's just a single attack. Yeah, blah. Yeah, but that's just a single attack. So I would love to see a dedicated skill wielder or dedicated staff wielder. And out of all Nintendo characters I can think of, I just another fire, but other than another, the Bandana D makes more sense. And adding more Kirby reps wouldn't be a bad thing either, since we only have three. And adding Bandana D will complete the Dreamland quadfecta. Complete the Return to Dreamland 4. Until then, this will be the closest my buddy ever. This will be the closest Banana D ever did to get into a Smash game. Because this is very much a Smash Brothers game. It has like all the style, all the grace of one. And one thing I love about Sakurai games, just the consistent level of quality and effort always put into these games. Nice. And one more magma flows. Can you repeat magma flows without touching the magma? Probably not. Three, two, one, go. That's such a cool track. And this is from the original game. Yeah. I think for the most part, all the whales are the exact same speed whenever they're parallel to each other. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I bet that was the achievement. Not get down here, basically. Beautiful music. I'll let you listen to it for a bit.
Final lap.
It's a wonderful soundtrack. That fire enemy has to be inspired by Morphinite. I mean, they look a lot like him. Okay, I'm in 5th place. That's not good. No, I just lost. Oh, well. Probably really skewed. Yeah, that makes a difference.
Wheelie scooter. Launch.
Yeah, I don't know for sure if there's one for like getting first on every track, but I feel like there's gotta be, right? I think one of them said like don't use any of the boost pads, which is gonna be interesting. Alright, one of those, I think, yeah, I believe it was at this level where there was one where it would like get all the boost pads, like use every boost pad in one race, and it's like one cheekily added like right around here, no, not here, but a little bit further on. I'd probably somewhere up there, but like here. I think there was one like over here that was noticeably in a annoying place. Oh man.
Final lap.
Why do some of these trails just look very golden, very rainbowy? Maybe just to see, but I don't know. Okay, I want to take the middle one. No, the yellow one. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. That's the other path. It's still can't make it to there without a flight, without a different type of vehicle, but definitely faster than taking the other paths. Nope. Ah. Oh, that's tough. Yeah, no turning, it's just way too good.
Scooter.
Okay. Oh, what? Let's see if I can save this. Like how funny how all of them knew about this location, or that path.
Final lap.
I think because they have the specials, that's why. Yeah, look. Oh yeah, look. See my tail is glowing up. Yeah, there can be a lot on screen. It's very hectic. I like really focus. Well, that was a landslide loss. Okay, I think we should. Okay, I think we should stop for now. I'm really tired. Ooh, nice. What about defeating the really? Okay. Yeah, so these are the ones I meant to get just by playing through each track and each track that they unlock. Mhm.
Air ride.
Here we are, 20% done. And let's see. Canavius Caverns finished without defeating any enemies. Okay, yeah. So now at this point, I think it'll be fair if we do more editing the stuff now. Hopefully, oh, that's cool. Yeah. Let's play a swap rally. That way, number on 2. Let's do 2 laps. Ooh, timer. That's interesting. What's fun? Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking earlier. So yeah, so you can do this like F-Zero kind of. Anti-reverse? No auto-correcting. Okay, yeah, no, we definitely want that. And I'm last place. Certain enemies. Oh, that's interesting. Yep, let me go to the bathroom real quick.
Mic off. Mic on.
Okay, now this is interesting. So we got different assist, meaning your speed will increase a lot if you fall behind. I wonder if that means for me or for everyone. Charge up may fill up if you fall behind. That's also really good. Focus on wasting. Yeah, so that's interesting. So yeah, so we can turn. Yeah, so we can really modify the game in a lot of ways in our favor.
Chariot. Wheelie scooter.
Cool. I don't remember what I was trying to do. Without defeating any enemies. Wait, what if I should turn off enemies? Yeah. You know what? That's worth the check.
3, 2, 1.
You know what? Yeah, that's worth exiting out to check and see. Like, if I can turn off enemies, would that just make it so I don't need to do it?
Launch.
The all's fair. Like, anything in the game, like, I don't want to get. I wouldn't consider this cheating, since it's built into the game.
3, 2, 1. Start.
If it like it's in the game, or if it's like a glitch or something, like being able to boost with any but being able to play the game literally without a boost, that would be one thing. That would be one thing. I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that officially, but apparently you cannot. But yeah, no, I'm allowed to use glitches. I'm allowed to use anything that the game has to offer, as long as it's not an outside like hacking device or anything like that. But I don't even own one. Here we go. Yes, and so there are no enemies on this track. And it should. Like, yeah, sure thought that would. And it does fit all the other criteria. Wow, we do go. Oh, that did go off very fast. Like, it should fulfill the criteria. Hey, also that gold. Also, you can see over there. You can see Wham Bam walk in the pile of gold. I mean, I don't think that counts. I think when they say enemies, they mean like the waterities and, well, cappies that are on the field. Fall off a cliff 2 times in a single race. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Yeah, no, I meant to do that. I totally meant to do that. Okay. Hopefully this weekend I can like start writing down stuff for like for the video I want to make in this game. What I want to do is I want to put in the parts. So like part 1 will be the intro. Oh, yeah, I said it earlier, but I'll say it again. I want to put in the parts so the intro will just. So part 1 will just be air ride and all the beginning stuff. Yeah, it does count. Graduates with every rider. Shut the YouTube video. We get a YouTube video for it. No, I think that's like the completion video. Defeat free enemy base, bring out stars. Oh no. Okay, so there are some things that we can't do. Oh, we can unlock Kawasaki. Okay, let's go through each of these and see what we can. Ways to finish by defeating any enemies. Defeat 3 enemies by spitting out stars in a single race. We cannot do that. That one is impossible to get because we cannot inhale or spit out enemies. And of course, with rider and machine selection set to random, I can do that 15 times. Set records with 10 kinds of machines. When I get to level 8 CPU or higher rider on Nebula Belt. 20 enemies. Can't do that one. Finish with Willy Scooter without falling off slip and river wounds. Finish right between the public landings, finish on the air. Oh no, that's oh no. Oh, that one's gonna suck, but that is possible. That is possible. That's not. Okay, let's do a few things here. Okay, first. Go back to normal. Hmm. 99, no, that's oh gosh. Oh god, that sounds terrible. What happens if I just... Yeah, I can't... No, wait, no. No, because the CPU would break the rules. And even if it did work... Yeah, no, bet the budget don't. Okay. Lolo and Lala on the wheelie bike. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Oh no, how are we gonna... Yeah, no, it is interesting. How are we gonna win a race with the bulk star? Oh yeah, I turn enemies off. So I think I'll also get another... that other achievement as well. Oh, you know what? Wait, I have an idea. I'm gonna test that like right after this. Yeah. Whee. While crushing any enemies. What to do? Okay, so it does count. That's interesting. Why didn't defeat a special enemy? Jermaine. Jermaine. Yeah, okay. Excuse me. Okay, so let's test something interesting. First, let's go with
DDD.
DD.
Bulk Star.
DD. No. Let's use Susie as an example since she has a boosting ability. Okay, so 2v2, normal format. Specialist is strong, Boots is strong. And we's on. I want to see if it is possible to beat a lab on this with the booster, with the bulk star.
3, 2, 1, start. Final lap.
Yeah. Hmm. Mission failed. No. That isn't going up at all. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, how did I start moving? I swear I didn't put the B button.
3, 2, 1, start. Final lap.
I think I was attached. I think I attached onto his stall trail. Oh no, wait. Oh well, it was something. Not sure how that activated. Oh, I got something, but this isn't gonna. Oh wait, no, I didn't get something. DD already won. Yeah, this is not going to work. Oh yeah, he left too, so I'm just kind of stuck here. Yeah, I don't know if we could even win a single lap with the booster,
Dragon Star.
with the bulk star. We could do it with every character, like eventually, but
Cappy.
I don't know if it's even possible. Yeah, let's set the way. Anyway, let's set the. Does it work back to basic, or at least a more basic rule set? May feel a little far behind. And I think that's what happened, basically. Cause, you know, I'm surprised it didn't fold up like immediately. That's what I was surprised about. Yeah, the star that made they literally have no boost.
2, 1, start.
Like I don't think you can drift with it or anything like that. I think that like that's the gimmick of the star, which alright. Now this one not being my favorite in the original game,
Final lap.
but it seemed to be fine. I think because it was a heavy star. I think because of heavy star, like the first heavy star I played with, so it was kind of weird. Weird since I wasn't really able to glide.
Finish.
What? Oh, but we're on Pacific Track.
Air ride.
Track, hang on. Let's go on here. Guess one of these with like beat with the wagon stars on. Oh well, I do need to win with all of them eventually, so. Let's go for the top down. Nope. Yeah, enemies can't do that yet. That's impossible. Oh, I see what I did wrong there. I forgot to randomize the course. Also, that's really cool and useful. That's really useful. I don't even need go there myself. I just put the button and it automatically activates.
One, start.
So I gotta do this with the wing star on Deity. Not that kind of a choice. I mean, it's good. I mean, he's good in the air, but on the ground, yeah, yeah, the turning isn't that good. But hey, they're still easy, and they're easy CPUs right now. Now I should, hopefully I'll be able to beat them. I was just on hope. Oh, hey, nice. Okay, so we can only use half Plasma's ability, only really use it as a shield. Shield, we can't fire it. Ah, wheel, that's great. Wait, yeah, yeah. So transform into a wheel, basically turns you into a really bike, but better. Yeah, this guy actually is not that bad.
Final lap.
Yeah, and having a weapon basically gives you the, well, because this guy has a hammer copy ability at all times. Okay, that's good to know. No. So now, go ahead. Well, at least they were ahead. Okay. Heck yeah. Now we're flying. Now we're dying. And we back to our terrible turning step. Hey, this game is beautiful. That, like, there's a lot of visuals going on here. Honestly, I'm a little tired because I did stay up late last night. I didn't get that much sleep. But I'm still able to like mostly understand what's going on. Yeah, that's dumb of me of resetting all that data, but that's fine. Fine, I'm loving this game. I don't mind. I'm loving this game, and I just started. I says, yeah, that's fine. The story mode isn't short. Like if we were doing it casually, I could probably beat it twice on stream. Twice on stream, at least for like normal mode or something like that. Also, woo! Woo-hoo! There it is! There it is, Galactic Nova! Oh my god, it looks so beautiful! I've never seen this! I have not seen this at all. I am completely blind. I have. Give me. Dang it. Yeah, I am so looking forward to this. Oh my god, it looks so beautiful. Nova, like if you play through the story, if you play through story mode, you would know. But Nova, you are an asshole. I don't know what your deal is, but let's race through you. The Galactic Nova course.
3, 2, 1.
What?
Final lap.
What? The Nova's fighting a planet? What is going on? Where are we? That isn't Popstar. So big. So cool. Yeah, this is basically the Rainbow Road of the game, I would say. I think that's fair to say. And I think that is the original Nova. It has the corner of its head broken off. Spoilers for the story mode, but Galactic Nova made all of the airlights. This is the airlight factory. Oh, perfect. Come on, give me something good. Nah. What the options? I say basically nothing, but no, literally nothing. Oh, those are cool looking special speakers. I fell down, but I'm in first still. Okay. Oh, the Heart of Nova. What if Nova knows about Star Dream? Whoa! We destroyed him! Heck yeah! Take that, you jerk! Oh. Totally deserved that. You totally deserved that. And then you go through a black hole and probably reset the race. That is an amazing track. That is an amazing track. I am also out of water. I'm sorry I keep getting up.
Mic off.
It looks so cool. I'm really curious. I'm like, what the heck is going? I'm really curious of what's going on, and this really does show like the massive, like how massive this thing really is. Like, I knew it was big when we saw it in like other games. This feels like this makes it feel like it's literally the size of a star. Hence the name Clockwork Star. That is beautiful. I'm surprised I didn't get a achievement for that. I know it wasn't the final track, but still. Well done. Don't try crashing any walls. Impossible. Set a record with you taking on. No, it's possible. No, we can do it. Just gotta pick the right track. No, I think we might save that for later. I think maybe I wonder if Nebula Belt would be the best for that one. Wait, what? Okay, no, I'm Nebula Belt yet. 20 enemies in a single race. Okay, well for this we're gonna need multiple laps. Okay, then I missed now. I'm curious how does this work? Let's head for 3 minutes. Why not? Max what it is. Bring back Chariot. Chariot gives us a bigger hitbox. Yeah, we gotta defeat 20 enemies.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go. That's one. If we, the best case scenario would be getting Mike. And I'm gonna focus on enemies, don't care about winning. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eight. I think so. I think the way this works is basically just go as far, just keep driving what you can, and once the time is up, tally your score. That's actually really cool. I think 9, 10. How far backwards can I go? That far. Yeah, I've got count. I think I'm at 12, 13, 14. Fifteen? 16, 17. Mike?
Sleep.
Nah. 18, 19. Oh, come on, one more. 20. I think that's it. Nah. Well, if it is, it's exactly it. Ah, nice.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Got it.
1. Time.
Yep. I'm thinking about how I'm gonna organize this. I think I'll do it similar to how that one guy did his Airwide video. Okay. Battle enemies on the course and complete. Oh, on Nova. What do it? Why won't let me choose? I can do that. Like, oh, wait. Okay. Beat 5 types of enemies on course and do all that. Okay. Enemies. I want some characters. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Let's try Meta Knight. Meta Knight. Since he has a sword, he can attack enemies, and hopefully that will make things a bit better. Also, let's get less NPCs in here. The traditional 4.
Three, two, one, start!
It's normally a 3-lap track. I feel like 5 different types of enemies, so I think there wasn't that. So there might not be that much variety. Oh. Oh. Like Star Wars, but more original. Not to wait. No, wait. Not to say that Star Wars isn't original. I mean, it was at the time, and it was, I believe. But I mean, like, this isn't like it's like Star. It's like basically Nova's like a Death Star. What I'm trying to say is what I'm trying to say. But it's more original since it's a very different. Since it has very different functions. Which is like, yes, Nova can destroy and attack planets, and apparently is attacking a planet. The overall goal of Nova was to grant wishes, not to grant destruction necessarily. I think I got all the enemies. Slice! Oh yeah, so those all got the good land on. So does it send us back in time? Does. Okay, cool. Oh, and complete a lap. Okay, that's what I was missing. Okay, I probably should have said just the one lap then, but still fun. Actually, I'm curious. No, we didn't exit. Ah, nice. Oh, there's the belt. Nice. Now we can go back and do this one. But first, let's play on it casually. That and I want to try this map for the speed one without touching any walls.
La 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 and la la la!
Nebula Belt, the final, the Rainbow Road of the original Air Riders and the only unlockable track. Definitely would not recommend this as your first experience Air Riders, like I did for my friends. Sorry guys. Yeah, not the most. It's a very basic track. This is it's the final destination, you could say. The only track that's I guess more basic, I would say, would be the final racetrack you have at the end of story mode. You if you know, you know. Ah. What do I do with this? Oh, I can't quick spin. Can't quick spin. I can't. Okay, what of it? Okay. Interesting. Hey, yeah, I had a feeling that one would be that would be there. Did a lap without. Yep, finished the lap without crashing the walls more than 2 times. I think I need to finish the race without crashing the walls, which on this track should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. As soon as I say that, you know, it probably would have been easier if I didn't have. I don't know. I don't know. If that counts, it's fine. Fine, we can play it again. Ah, great, Cutter. And my mother did not to have a new hat, I guess. Also, this is probably maybe not. Yeah, this is one. Yeah, this is a very basic track. Just a few, just a few complex-ish turns and multi straightaways. Excuse me. I am curious how this works. Okay, so it does actually affect us. It will go faster and faster. Right there, that's good to know. Excuse me. All right. That's a lot of them. So we got finished in first place. Finished the lap without crashing the walls 1-2 times. Right over all the copy ability panels. Finished without crashing any walls. Yep, that's the one I wanted to do. And yeah, I did. Okay. All right, 28%. Are you chipping away at this? See? Yeah, don't have that yet. Can't do that. Don't have him unlocked yet. Set workers. Okay, yeah. Set workers with only 10 kinds of machines. Actually, no, I don't think we have that many machines yet. How many machines do we have? And how many of them are usable? We have 7. And only 6 of them are usable. But I guess we could still kind of set a record, maybe. Not sure exactly what you not sure what you mean by set a record. When it gets to level 8 CP or higher wider. Let's give it a shot. Give it a shot. Why not? Why not? One wider. One opponent, one lap. Yeah, blah. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, you know what? Let's just do legit. See what happens. And if it's impossible, then we'll, like, you know, handicap ourselves. We're gonna save handicaps for, like our last resort. Basically, my idea is to basically just keep following her and then, like, cut her off at the very end. I think Fire's one of my favorite abilities. I just like the way it works. I really like the way it works when you can actually use it. Come on, give me like something good. Could be better. Oh. Did we win? Did we win? I can't tell. Hey! Oh, we tied! We tied! We tied without boosting. And it didn't count because we tied. That's funny. Okay, level 8. And I want to start machine stuff, so let's go with DDD on the Folkstow.
Three, two, one, start! Final lap!
Probably a bad idea, but I'm curious. I want to see how good this goes. Or the bombs will explode at some point. Hmm. Nice. Yeah, no, he's fast. And you don't get, and I don't even got a chaos symbol to whoop. Doesn't even have a chaos symbol to whoop. Oh, I think that's it. That's it. And we won. Nice. That wasn't that bad. Like at all. Would have been more crazy if we had like a lot more level 9s maybe, or more complex track, but no. When we won, that wasn't bad. Hey, next. Can't do it. Can't do it. Really can't do it. Like enough? Want to sleep with the sleep cover, but how did that work? I have no idea how that works. Okay, do the same thing we just did, but okay, do the same thing we just did, but on Fantasy Meadows and Floor Fields. Nice. Wait. Gotta have to wait tunes. And we unlocked it. You gotta listen to it. I'll keep saying, but I'll change them back to random. Okay. I mean, I did just spam the button. Spam the button a little bit, so it's random.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's Clean Greens! Did it! 24 seconds! New record! Did it! I'm a Super Kirby Clash Master! This isn't even... I'm not even playing Super Kirby Clash. Hey. Now do Floor Fields. I'll do it again, but in Floor Fields. Wow. Okay, now this. Okay, now it's a different type of light. Okay, now it's not the book star this time, so it could be more of a challenge. Also, I think Really Bike had my favorite level of detail in terms of
Final lap.
all the cards. Yeah, no, this one's a lot more fun. Well, a lot more even. Yeah, no, that sleep one is gonna be tricky. There's not only gotta random into it, you also gotta somehow make someone else fall asleep with it? I didn't even know that would be a thing. E. Oh, and there's another one. Yep, so basically just beat... Yeah, okay, so basically just do every course with a level 8 CPU or higher. Okay. I will be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom again.
Mic off.
Dude,
Mic
let's be.
on.
Ow! God, gotta turn that down. Yeah, dude, let's beat every track with a level 9 CPU. Dude, to make it quick, we'll just do 1 laps, 1v1s.
Three,
2, 1, boost!
final lap.
Ha, gotcha. I can't, dude, I can't boost. You know, I really want to. We. Yeah, I kind of hoping we get like at least a few more views. Oh well. No, it's still getting those views on that like just announcement video. Really does motivate me to continue making videos. Like it's not a lot, it's just almost 1,000 views, but still, I'm happy with that. I think out of every track that I'm gonna need to do a copy ability challenge on, this might be the best, given how easy that is to grab. I think if she ran into me, she would have gone to sleep. At least have a chance to. I don't know. It's level 9 CPU. I wouldn't have gotten it either way. Wait. What happened? Did we tie again? Okay, no good. Oh! Oh! Nope, no way. Oh my goodness! Wow! I've never seen a race go that close before. Getting a few good clips. Clips. I'll probably use them for both like the main video and just shorts. Okay. Got soda? I'm energized. Let's do this.
Three,
Wait, 2, 1,
start.
go.
Final lap.
Yeah. I also gotta win by doing no perfect. I gotta win by only doing perfect landings. At least, well, fairways with only perfect landings. Which I might have already failed. Yeah, it's fine. I wasn't really worried about that. Originally, my main idea for a challenge was to just play through each track and get first on each track, and then focus on story mode. But I think doing everything just makes it just more interesting. Makes for a better video, makes for a better stream, makes for a longer series. Now for right now, I'll probably be swapping between this and Zelda and my Zelda challenge. I won't be making the Zelda challenge into a video. I feel like I could make this into a video much easier, personally, than the Zelda one. That and this series is made with the video in mind, while the Zelda one was just for fun. Sorry about that. Okay. Wait, what? Was that not a? Was that not checklist? I guess not. So I guess it isn't everything. It's just a few. Okay. Okay. So I won't. Okay, I will stop. Okay, I won't be wasting my time then. And if it's just a few certain tracks. I mean, that does sound like something that would be on all tracks. You know what? What? You know what? Heck it. Let's try it. Level 8 everyone versus me unable to boost. Let's try it.
3, 2, 1, start! Final lap.
So we're probably gonna end up fighting this layout and either way on intense order at some point on intense mode, story mode. Everyone would be level 9 CPUs. All what I'm gonna do is for the video, probably stop streaming at 9 so I can at 9 so I can have 9 so I can like I don't know. But for the video, I'll probably try and just put everything into different categories. Categories and talk everything like that. Like go over like initial achievements. My initial achievements. Basically, I just play through the game casually, and basically I just play through the game casually, and they see what achievements I got. You know, that or just go over like different themes like time trial achievements, copy ability achievements, RNG achievements, which is basically the same as copy ability achievements. Now I didn't get last.
Mic off. Mic on.
Okay. Yeah, let's turn it back to 1. Yeah, let's turn it back to a 1v1. Beam attack! Oh, I'll get you next time. Beam attack!
3, 2, 1,
One, go!
final lap.
We. Just cuts through turns like butter. Like a hot knife through butter. It's so good. As long as you turn correctly. Yeah, then we have like the level 8 achievements. These are races where you need to obtain these. You need to beat races on certain. You need to beat a level 8 CPU on a certain track. Yeah, you need to be a level 8 CPU on a certain track. Correct. Now you might think these are going to be like quite brutal and grueling challenges, but in reality, not that bad. Not that bad. Mostly down to mostly down to how you feel about the track itself. That would probably. If you really dislike a track, if you really dislike the race course in particular, you might not have that fun of a time. But seriously, where did he even come from? Where did Fairboat even come from? Anyway, yeah, I probably well like that. Like my best recommendation would be to just do a 1v1. Have one NPC with one. I keep trying to say NPC, but not CPU.
3, 2, 1, start! Final lap!
Have one CPU, but still. You just race against one CPU on a course with one lap. Yeah, I do think it is best I do think it is best to play smart instead of just to play for the challenge. Okay. Challenge. There are many different challenges we can do that are much harder or much more in depth. And we might do those on later dates. But overall, I just want to have fun. Overall, I just want to have fun with this, and yeah, I think just beating the game in general is just an interesting enough challenge in of itself. So I'm completing as much as possible. Also, I'm very much looking forward to seeing at the end of this what is no way, no how impossible to do. Yeah, dude, because we already seen some. Anything that involves inhaling or spitting out stars back at enemies is impossible. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I think I would just. Yeah, I think I was just too calm near the end of that. I didn't. And he just grabbed some boat boots. One day I'll learn how to speak correctly. Ooh. Finish your way. Finish your way that ends with a pair of identical final digits. That's cool. Why didn't this work? Went against a level 8 CPU or higher rider. Did I have the level wrong? Yeah, Cybertron Highway. Oh, it would set down to level 4. Gosh dang it. You know what? You're getting the box star. Sorry, I don't make tools. Actually, no, yes I do.
3, 2, 1, start!
I don't even know if that's a bad option or not. Like, I know it's bad for us because we can't use the box star. But I don't know how good it is for the computer. I wonder what is the worst combination. I wonder what the worst combination to go against and the best combination to go against, basically. So like if we're playing, so like when we're playing, who do we do and who do we don't want to use as our opponent? Looking at sleep again, I do think having oh, you know what? I have an idea. I have an idea for the sleep ability. After this race, after we get this one, I want to test something. And I think I'm gonna try to use multiplayer. I would say I'm allowed to use multiplayer, but only if I'm doing it with myself or the person with me is also following under the rules of the challenge. And I don't think I'll ever need my. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever need the. I don't think I'll need to phone a friend. But if I absolutely have to, sure. Okay. Okay, first let's make a second one. No boost 2. No drift. No diff. No, I'll name it right. No. No dwarf. Dwarf. Boop 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 boop. Yeah, that's so silly. I mean, in all fairness, it was the same in Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers, like when I tried no attacking one of Smash Brothers. It's something I do still want to like go back to, but when I have more of an audience. More of an audience. Yeah, something I would like to do would be to okay.
Chariot.
Okay. Oh yeah, wait, no. Not that I would want to do, but what to know.
Chariot.
But doing that challenge, I had it so my I had it so my sticks was set to yeah, I had it so the attack buttons were set to like the D-pad.
Final lap.
Yes, I set that D-pad so I could still technically play the game and use it. I'm guessing it's just the same failsafe from there. I did manage to find a full-on way around it. When we do the online challenges, I will when we do the online challenges, I'll most likely I'll be doing it on my main file. Doing it on my main file, I'll just reset the scoreboard. Since if I remember correctly, nothing you get, none of the characters or unlockables are via that mode. So okay. Okay, so here's what I wanted to test. Okay. Nope. How did I get on that whale? Okay. So I wanted one character to try and to be as poked as possible. Okay, perfect. And now I got okay, so what I gotta do is okay, and I gotta try and have it so I can get the ability I want and put my opponent to sleep like this. Yes, it's no, this works. It's like it's literally just like the old way of collecting characters in Mario Kart World. But instead of doing it for a challenge one. Steel Ball 1. I can't wait to watch that. Yeah, hopefully I can. Yeah. Yeah. So hopefully. Yeah. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get sleep and hopefully have it so I can run into him when I have it. Yeah, the only thing I'm banning from this one, other than
Sleep.
oh, did what? You know what? It might not work because it's Meta Knight. Now that I think about it, yeah. You know what? Since it is Meta Knight and Meta Knight does attack back, it might be harder for Meta Knight. Or might not work as well. So I'll go with D2.
Sharing, sharing, happy.
But yeah, the one thing I'm not. Yeah, the one thing I would do would be I'm not having CPUs. I'm not allowed to use a CPU myself.
One, start. Final lap.
I'm not allowed to make a CPU do anything, which I'm not at the you know what? I'll probably check that out like after the stream. See if I can actually have a CPU play the game for me and win. Like, can I beat Kirby Ally by doing absolutely nothing? And like see if that actually works. I bet it doesn't. Or I bet it doesn't, but it would be so funny if it does. Oof. Oh god. Oh god. God. Blah 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 blah. Ah. Been like crazy heartburn lately. Okay, perfect. So let's get some water. Also, it's kind of funny. Cabby's also kind of stuck.
Jet.
All right, let's do this.
Cutter.
That's just something I haven't found. That's something I haven't found. I'm surprised there wasn't like a database in this game. Something that like tells you like everything, like how Smash Bros. You can get information on like how every move works stuff. I would love that for this game. You know, outside of like a natural wiki, like an in-game resource. It's always nice to have those resources in game. Same like fire damage burns. Yeah, it's interesting because you get. It's very interesting because like I can't break the rules by having player two break both are played by me. I guess in this case player one. Oh my gosh. And the people who paid to watch this match must be so upset.
Wheel. Steel ball. Jet.
Yep, I had a feeling. Nope, come on. Perfect.
Drill.
I'm going out perfect.
Needle.
And that's how needle works. Yeah, but And another thing I can do is, as soon as Beep activates it, drive Duke 2 into me.
Sleep.
Yeah! And it worked! Heck yeah! Okay, so we have a method to getting all of the copy ability. Base achievements. That's great. We have a method. I've been drinking a lot of fluids, but this stream I keep needing to get the bathroom. Also, I'm not controlling him on the bottom. Bottom, that doesn't count. That does not count. Yeah, one thing with the red line, they are CPU controlled. It does not count. No, next time I'll just exit the match. But yeah.
Mic off. Mic on.
Yeah, that water's going right through me. Oh wait. Alright, so we got a method and the ability to do, excuse me, to do those achievements. Next, let's see what's next. Yeah, I would never think that would be a thing. That is impossible. Possible. We cannot fire a pattern shot unless there's again something I don't know. Yeah, so we can't do all copy video ones. We can do it all. Enemy that's in a duck, can't do that one. Don't gotcha. Nope. Nope. Possible, but annoying. Theoretically possible, but annoying. No. Oh. No. Hey, let's try this one more time. Like one should just work, right? Like I said, when it gets a level 8 CPU or higher, not against a team of level 8 CPUs higher.
Start. Final lap.
Okay, I could use good one. I mean, that works, I guess. Okay, almost there. Okay. Okay. We won. That Water G was level 28. There is absolutely no way that should not count as a win. Thank you. I love chicken nuts. We do have impulse though. Let's hop back over to the Willy Scoot. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We also gotta eat those onigiri on this track as well.
Three, two, one, start! Final lap!
Trying to spin into them. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it only works if you spin into them. If you did one to them, no, you don't get the boost. Oh my god, this. Oh my god, the Willy Scoot. It's terrible. It's terrible offensively. But great great forwards. I thought I'm gonna pop in with like the creatures. Okay, got them. Nice. Eat the onigiri from the tea house. I also want to try onigiri. Nah, dang it. Barely made it. Oh well. I spent a lap for crashing the wall more than 5 times. That's good. We got these 2 different ones. And Chef Kawasaki. That's what we're missing. Scrafty. Wait, defeat an enemy Scrafty if I make it mad. Oh. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, enemy Scar. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that was for Scarfy. That one was specifically for Scarfy. Okay. No, Chef Kawasaki. Uh, no, no, no. He's just overall worse in every way that matters. Sorry, Chef Kawasaki. Let's use. Yeah, let's try it. It's the best overall option. Okay, so we got to defeat a Scoffy, and I think at the very least Scoffy. So let's do it.
3, 2, 1, start! Final lap.
Should probably add more lap to this. Oh well, I'll just focus on Scoffy and then we'll come back to that. I haven't gotten that one Cappy, I haven't got that one Cappy achievement though yet. Awesome, got it. Nice. Anyway, lots of coffee. And yeah, we probably should go back to checklist and pick one that we can do. Okay. Let's look at the rewards specifically and see what. You know, one thing we do need more cards. So let's see. I can enter for 3 seconds without landing. Code. Scoffy? Scoffy's losing it. Yeah, if I. Let a terrifying raid let loose and run wide on course. Okay, so Cappy's still a little bit better. In terms of gripping, can grip a turn. And speed. And What is it the effect and a difference between like HP and weight?
Scarfy.
22 by itself. Feed loosened. Crazy. 39. I think that stayed consistent. Yeah, I mean the speed stayed consistent, but turning was not that good. Nah, turning's fine. Now it feels worse. I don't think it is. It is a bit worse. That doesn't count. Does that count? I literally did jet boost. No, it wasn't doing away, so just doing a test. Yeah, I'm just doing a test, it should be fine. If I'm doing a race, I would, but yeah, no. If I boot doing a race and I notice it, it's it exit out of the game reset. If I boot doing a race and didn't notice it, I gotta do that. I gotta do that mission again. Okay. Okay, so So. Wait, with the quit the one. The cabin one. Yeah, let's just set back to default. I'll make sure once it's off. Okay, go. I need a different stuff. Do I need to use anything but the chair? I need to use like the wing stuff or what I want to do.
3, 2, 1. Wing star. Launch. 3, 2, 1. Start.
Is gonna get mad twice and stay in the air. I mean, that's definitely that's 3 seconds, right? Cover the whole way. See. All right, spent 2 laps on that. I now enter the secret cave. That's a good to know. Let's see if we can find a secret cave while we're here as well. How the heck, I got mad. I'm mad once, I can do it again.
Final lap.
Let's see, okay, would be somewhere over here, I feel like. Not sure. Oh wait, there it is, I see it. I see it, I found it. I'll have to go back through the level again, but I found it. Okay, got angry twice. I'll tell you, I think it's from taking damage. Oh yeah, the thing I can think of is I need to use my special twice. Whoa, I'm so high up. That's so cool. It's something that's something you don't see in other racing games, being able to like fly and glide like that. So unique to this series. This duology. That's why the man also did really good, even without at the top tier stars. Yeah. And now I get nothing. I lose. Good day, sir. That's what it means by get mad. I think I only used I think I only used the ability once, so probably that. Same enemy. How am I gonna? I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I wonder if using the roach would work. I can unlock him here, right? How do I find that? Maybe I attempt. Okay, so it loads it somewhere. I don't know. I'm gonna find him. Well, I'm getting tired. This has been a lot of fun. This has been so much fun. Such a great challenge so far. And I can't wait to continue it. I think I can't wait. I'm tired. Anyway. Oh yeah. Done the game World 64. And I'll see you guys next game. Bye bye.